Hello, it's me, Matchi. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Hello, Silverbuster. Hello, me. Hello, me. How are you doing, me? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm enjoying Friday. Am I? I am. Why are you, like, inquisitive about me? No, I'm just curious, you know? It seemed like you weren't enjoying Friday. It's me. It's me. It is me. No, I am enjoying Friday. But I've just been spending all day, like, editing videos and, like, making shorts. So I'm a bit tired from that. I keep thinking I'm gonna have more time than I have just as little time as I had before. But yeah, I am enjoying it though. You know, weirdly enough, I enjoy editing videos. Like, a lot of people complain about, like, oh, I have to edit videos, I have to do this, I have to do that. I kind of, I don't know, I'm sick in the head. Like, I enjoy editing a video. I enjoy, like, putting frames together, making sure everything fits neatly, like, there's a rhythm to everything, you know? I'm curious about, like, why do people hate editing videos? Because I don't know, to me, it's like arranging music. I think maybe that's a different kind of mindset to it. I have to renew my NSO soon. Have too many saves already to switch methods? Wait, what? Oh, have too many saves already to switch methods. Right. Yeah, fortunately, I think I have more time left. I can't remember. But it is good, I don't know if you can do this, but maybe you can wait until you get, like, one of those, like, buy 1 year and get 2 months for free kind of deals. You just have a really healthy hyperfixation. It is true. But I don't know. I do think there's, like, a rhythm to editing that I quite enjoy. There's something to that. And I don't know, I guess I think I am a bit like, I don't know, I don't know music. I've never done music in my life, except I've done, like, very minor attempts. But to me, editing videos and, like, writing scripts and stuff like that, that's music to me. Comedy is also kind of like rhythm music to me. And that's why I enjoy it. So based on all that, you would think I'd love music, but then I'm just like, nah, I think I don't really need to do music, because I can get there anywhere else. Hello, Jifu Wabe? Hello? I don't know how to say that. Sorry if I messed that up. Jifu Wabe? Jifu Wabe? Thank you for following. Hello. And also, the title is a bit of a lie, in the sense of, like, I did try to play Minish Cap, what was it, last year? I tried to play it for, like, 2 hours or something like that, but I had only slept for, like, 3 hours. I kept getting stuck at a part of the beginning, and then I was like, I don't think I have a mental capacity to, like, play this right now. Minish Cap is maybe my favorite Zelda. Oh man, I'm glad to hear it. I have seen a bit of it. I've seen the pixel art, and I've been like, wow, this looks really good. Like, the GBA has, like, some really good pixel art, and I think it's a shame that I haven't, like, played this one, because this could potentially be the best one. It's so charming. I just finished Wind Waker at the beginning of the week on stream, and I think I can say that's my favorite Zelda now, Wind Waker. And it does seem to have a bit of a Wind Waker vibe to it, right? With the Toon Link there. I mean, that's straight up like Wind Waker Link right there, right? I can say that, right? Is it too early to say? But yeah, I guess even though I tried it a teeny tiny bit, I played so little of it that I can't quite say. I remember loving Wind Waker as a kid, but I didn't quite finish it. I can see that, like, it does have, like, a really long portion in the later part. Still definitely up there for me, though. Maybe you should try to finish it, if you have, like, Switch 2? Same art style, yeah. But I did look this up. It's not set in the same era. It doesn't take place after Wind Waker. It takes place, like, very, very early on in the timeline. It's, like, very early. I think I got stuck at the second Earth Temple Vista or something. Ah, I see. Even have similar NPC designs, we're gonna see that. How is it not a continuum of Wind Waker? It's the same art style, you know? It's not in the same universe at all? It's a bit strange. I guess there's only one way to find out. I gotta play it. But yeah. So I played a teeny tiny bit of this. But not enough to say. See, I've tried to play, like, not on this even. Actually, when I first played this on stream, forever ago, I didn't even have, like, a way to set up that I could play a Switch on stream. It was that long. I'm gonna go with Matchi. And I know sometimes when you do this in games, you kind of like mess it up by using lowercase. Because every other name is like caps. So it looks weird, but I can't stop myself. Oh yeah, do I need to edit this fast? I played most of it, but also watch a full playthrough. The only main complaint is the kinstones. Get to those in time. Kinstones? No spoilers. It doesn't say anything to me. I love kinstones. I don't know what that means. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. Yes, go on. The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. So even here, there's like a reincarnation continuum. With like a Link coming back and forth. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. You know, growing up, I didn't really hear anything about this game, actually. Like, I had a GBA growing up, but I don't think I knew anyone with this game, and I saw very little of it. So it's really strange to think. I don't know, it seems like this should have been, like, within my interest, but maybe I was kind of falling out of, like, Nintendo and Zelda during this period when this came out. My god, a smithy. Good morning, Master Smith. Fair GBA for me is definitely Mother 3, but this is up there in the top 10. I've never played any of the Earthbound or Mothers. Goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out of a castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Matchi? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori festival. Society, I love your cool protagonist for your video game video. My cool? Oh, yeah. right, yeah. You mean Johnny, what was it? It's embarrassing that I can't remember. Johnny Vegas, is that what you're talking about? I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Wait, what? Morphe is definitely worth playing, but benefits from doing at least Earthbound beforehand. Watch it like monthly. I'm glad to hear that. I do want to play Earthbound or Mother at some point, but I don't know where I would start. But I'm assuming second one. I did try to play the first one a long time ago, but I couldn't really get into it. Mother 2 3 is really good as well. Was that what you were here for? Well, Matchi was up late helping me last night and is still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Matchi, time to get up. Where is me? Where me be? Damn, that's me. Matchi, time to get up. Damn, it looks so good. I look so cool. You know? Roll. They really added a ton by having this, you know, mechanic, the roll mechanic in the GBA game. They didn't have this in, like, oh my god, Roger Busman, hello. You can roll like this in the beginning of, like, Oracle of Seasons, right? I wonder if maybe that turned me off playing this game as a kid. Because I did enjoy Oracle of Seasons, but I was kind of like, no, I already played that. I know what to expect, right? One always felt like 2 for me, not as fleshed out, almost 2 as a remake. I don't know. This game is my childhood. Damn. I'm gonna be playing your childhood. What if I hate it? I'm just like, this sucks. This was your childhood? Boo. I haven't made it past the first dungeon? Okay, well, I don't know. Really? This was your childhood? Now I can say it. Really? This was your childhood? Huh. I do feel the same way about some games like that, though, where it's like, I never finished the game, but in my brain, I'm like, oh my god, that game was my childhood. Like, Final Fantasy VII, I only played the first disc, but, like, Final Fantasy VII, like, it has such a strong, like, I don't know, it took up so much space. Like, I don't know, my brain, even though I never, like, made it past the first CD. Hey, Matchi, Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you join her at the festival. Yeah, Matchi, come on, let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Is this my dad? Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. All your hair, you can do me a favor. I just finished making a sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. Damn. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. See, this is a really weird thing. It's a really weird setup for, like, a Zelda game. To be like, for childhood friends? Really? I mean, it could work. It can happen. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Like, aren't you, like, a farmer boy living with a smith? How are you friends with a princess? Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Matchi. Let's go check out the festival. Cool, cool. FS7 was on the choice to poise stored on the discs and very rarely paced, and after disc 1 they made it so you can revisit places. But that took up even more space. For me, it was a case that, like, I didn't speak English, so I was guessing my way through the game. I didn't even know that you could, like, equip, like, items or weapons or armor. So I just played through the whole game without knowing anything, just leveling up my guys, and eventually I died to, like, the final boss of CD1, I think. Like, I didn't actually know for the longest time that, like, I was at the end of CD1. I was just like, oh, I couldn't make it past this one boss. But yeah, it really happened. And then I don't know, there's no reason to continue past that. And also, a friend of mine stole, like, the second CD. This is a weird thing. That my friend stole my second CD of Final Fantasy VII, which is really weird. He only stole the second one, not like the whole game. And I remember confronting him about it and just being like, huh, oh, there's my CD. And he was like, no, that's not yours. Well, why do you only have the second CD and I'm missing the second CD? And he couldn't really answer that. So he just moved on, I think. But I didn't want to finish the game at that point, so I was just like, yeah, whatever. Hello, Cinnamon, hello. This one boss Geneva. That's the guy. Matchi, hurry, let's go. Hello, Cinnamon, hello. Double hello, triple hello, quadruple hello. Over here, come on, hurry up. I'm just gonna roll. Well, here we are, the town of Hyrule. Oh my god. Is that Beetle? It's crazy. I didn't know. Or maybe I did, but I forgot. Here we are, Matchi. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, yeah, let's go. I got you a drink. Oh my god, a drink? Can I anticipate the drink? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a water redeem. I thought it was gonna be a water redeem. Well, I water redeemed myself. Come on. Try your luck and win incredible prizes. Seltzer, thank you for water redeem. Do I like seltzer? I don't think I like seltzer. It's the thought that matters. Thank you for water. Long, long ago, but even longer before that, evil creatures appeared in the world of humans. They were powerful, frightening beasts and they created such trouble. But then the Pokori came from the sky, bringing humans powerful magic. With the magical light force and the Pokori blade, the beasts were repelled. The world of humans once more knew peace, thanks to the Pokori. So as not to forget our gratitude, we hold this festival every year. Now remember, little ones, that Pokori only appear before good little children. If you only do bad deeds, you will never get to see them, so be good. It's really weird that they are called humans, right? Because I know that they are humans, right? I am aware that they are like Hylians or Hyruleans. And they're not like, I don't know, elves? But they are humans? But they call themselves humans? That's kind of weird to me. I'm just on my way back from seeing the tournament at Hyrule Castle. And they tell me watching all those sword fights made me hungry. Come one up, come one. Come all, gather around and have a look-see. I'm having a huge sale on all matters of delicious and festive vegetables. Okay, that's cool. Damn, this really is awesome pixel art. Oh, hi. Are you enjoying the festival? It's so much fun. I'm so happy to be here, and my fresh fruits are just delicious. Buy some. Can do it. I can't go anywhere. Damn. Phew, preparing for a festival left me absolutely exhausted. Still, I'm just enjoying watching people have fun. Okay, cool. Are you enjoying yourself, Matchi? This is the biggest festival in Hyrule. If you don't stop to enjoy it, you'll miss out on all the fun. Sure, why not? Damn, I want to go places, you know? I've never seen the Picori before. Hey guy, have you ever seen the Picori? I saw one just the other day. It wore a red cone-shaped hat and was really small. It was standing inside my dad's shoe. I really saw it, I swear. I've been on the road for a while. Came back in time for a festival. Feels wonderful to be back in Hyrule again. Yeah. Wait, where do I actually go? I don't actually know where to go. Only once every 100 years does the mystic doorway open. This is the door that links the human world to the world of the Picori. Whoops. Okay. Should I just leave? Like, I don't know what to do. Should I just leave? I think I might not be welcome here. No one's letting me go anywhere. Okay, fine. Over here. Where's Zelda when I need her? Oh, she's right there. Matchi has a storyteller we should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what's over there. Okay, never mind. So the Picori are real. My pharaohs told me they were. Oh, look at that. Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh, wow, we're here. You're the boy from your old Master Smith's place, right? I'm sure you know this, but he's the best swordsmith Hyrule's ever seen. Every year I enter a tournament trying to win that sword of his. I haven't won yet, and maybe I never will, but the tournament was awesome. The winner of this year was a new face. I've been wondering where he's from. He used some incredible techniques and won the whole tourney. Tourney? In record time? Yeah. Oh my god, the bell. We have a winner? Oh, my Princess Ella, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow! You get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? A lovely heart-shaped stone. Okay. Is it a stone? Is it supposed to be a stone? It would make more sense, but it's a stone, you know? Shield. It's pretty good, too. Pick. The shield is so adorable, I think I'll take it. Okay. What? Why? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the heartstone? It's cute. With this giant gem, it's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little shield thing. Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Matchi? Princess Zelda gave you a small shield. Thank you. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing, though. It's so tiny. Okay, but it's the same shield from Wind Waker. Just as I thought, you look great. If anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Almost forgot, we have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Matchi. Okay, I can do it. It's way funnier, though, if a Wind Waker shield has an origin that's this simple. I just won in, like, a contest or whatever. It's like, to them it might be like this mystical kind of, like, I don't know, origin to it that's unknown. It's as simple as this. Sister and I came a long way to see the Picori Festival this year. Is it true that festivals are named after tiny people the size of my thumb? Let's see what they look like. Do you know where I can go see them? Come on, Matchi, let's hurry to the castle. My heart container. I'm sure I can get it back. Oh my god, a Deku. Oh my god, lady. Youch. That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They're seeing a Deku scrub had been hassling all the passerby. Matchi, do something about it, otherwise we can't get to the castle. If only had some way to defend ourselves getting against his... Yeah, we get it. I know. I played the games. Yeah? Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Fortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. Bye, buddy. I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that not hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We'd better hurry to the castle. Sure, why not? I don't know. Damn, it's such a beautiful game, though. And the clouds and all that. Let me just look around for a bit. Damn. Yeah, okay, I took damage from that, I see. Too damn simple. Okay, I can go. I'm gonna go. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, Matchi, you brought the sword, did you? Then as minister to the kingdom of Hyrule, I, Pofo, accept this blade. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. Sorry, Matchi, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. Had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Since you're here, Matchi... Whoops, did I skip? I don't think I did, though. I think I moved my joystick and that was it. You know about that sword, Matchi? It's called the Pokori Blade and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Pokori Blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it that long ago the Pokori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. My god. See, this is the king from Wind Waker, right? Let the award ceremony commence. Vati, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. Oh my god, he's so cool. Blue and purple. Hee. To think things would go this well. The Pokori Blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hyrulean lore. I messed it up. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. Hello, Whisper. Wow. Yeah, but Wind Waker style works really well if it inspires. It is true. You know, they did make the right choice, I think. As a victor, I earned the right to approach that Pokori Blade. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh my god. You broke it. You broke it, dude. You ruined it. Oh. Oh my god. She can do that? She can do that? Oh my god, she's amazing. Who are you? Why are you doing this? I don't know. I don't know why this sentence is so funny to me. It seems like, I don't know, something someone would yell, you know? So it's funny. The princess with a mystic aura. The power of us gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family. Interesting. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That will never do. To stone with you. Oh my god, that did not work. Hee. All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Empty? There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it. Is this the first appearance of this guy as a villain? Like, I'm slightly familiar with him purely from seeing, like, art of this guy. But I'm assuming this is the first time he actually, like, appears in a game. I'm awake. Hello. Oh, thank goodness you're awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Kinda like he was in Four Swords, but he looked very different. Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. I need to find a way to play Four Swords. If I can, I don't know, can you do that? Solo? Maybe not. Oh, Matchi, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. Hey. It is just as you all heard. It is as you have all heard. A sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair soul and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Pokori Blade, we likely could have broken the curse, but Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Pokori? The Pokori are not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales, but the Picori are no mere legend, they most certainly exist. No one outside the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged this sacred blade live deep within the Minish woods. Hello, Yahuwah. I question the right to rule of the monarchs when Castle was infiltrated twice, once by Deku Scrub nearly creating an international incident and evil sorcerers. I'm sure it's fine. It seems very open that just anyone can come in here and even I can be like friends with the princess. This is kind of more like how Ganondorf first appeared in Ocarina of Time, but Ganon was a character from the start. That is true, I guess. I guess so. But he wasn't like evil right at the start. He was like swearing allegiance to the king. So he seemed like a good guy. No one ever suspected Ganon could have been evil. They should be able to repair their broken blade and reforge the sword. What? I must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No soldiers will... No, wait. No! Soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Or soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Matchi? Matchi has recovered, then yes. I would like to ask this of him. Please turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey, now that foes and monsters have been freed. Please take the sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. Okay. Is it part of the sword needed to reforge a sacred sword? Sure, I'll take it. We have a smith sword. Okay, that's good too. I'm gonna need that. Very well then. Send the soldiers in search of Vati at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Then press start and L and R to open the map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful. Got a map of Hyrule, thank you. Yes, thank you. Wow, it's so tiny. Forget how the king is just like, go get him, tiger. Counting on you, Matchi. It is kind of, I don't know. See, he's really just gonna sit there all day. I guess he's king. He's, you know, he's like an inbred dog, you know. He doesn't really know how to do anything. All he can do is sit around. I guess I'll do it. Yeah, I'm rolling. I think if I had played this as a kid, then I would have made the assumption that, like, this is the world before it gets frozen in Wind Waker. Before the world gets, like, flooded. That doesn't seem to line up that way in the timeline, so I'm guessing that's not the case. It really is just, like, an old time that happens to share, like, a lot of similarities to Wind Waker. That's fine, too. I just would have made my assumptions, you know? But yeah, it is cool. I see, you know, I'm really hoping I'll be able to, like, make more progress than I could in that one stream. I couldn't accomplish anything. Oh, it's an Octo Rock, right? Hooray. Youch. Birds? Okay. Hooray. They're dead. 1 rupee, it's green. Don't spend it all in one place. I think I can go spend things in town now? Or will they just, like, turn me away? Yeah, it's been good. I guess I've been thinking a lot about Wind Waker since I finished it. Just in terms of, like, how much I enjoyed it. I mean, that's basically it. There was so much appeal to that game. Favorite song is a good one. The name's Mudo. I'm head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with his project. See that the sources attack tore things up pretty bad around here. No, kid, you shouldn't be playing anywhere near a construction zone. Okay, sure. I got, like, things to do, man. I gotta, like, meet Picori. It would have been, I don't know, couldn't they just have called them gnomes? Even though they're kind of not gnomes? But they're kind of like gnomes, right? 5 rupees, so it's kind of nice. I mean, it is, it's true. I guess I'm gonna be grinding for rupees. Gnomish, low random librum. Gnomes are evil, that is true also. I guess there's too many evil associations with gnomes, you know? But they had no problem saying, like, fairies. We didn't have to, like, invent that. And I guess Picori are, like, significantly different enough to be, like, not a Korok? Like, Korok would not be okay either. That's too different. Oh, I can cut them down. How about it? So how did I look at the map? Okay, interesting. The Picori. Interesting. I don't know what to do with this information. I'm sure it'll be useful later. Whoa, what the hell is that? What the fuck is that? Minions in my Zelda? It does kind of look like a minion. I mean, it does kind of... Is that wrong to say it looks like a minion? Ooh, Capcom Zelda. Hello, slashed by 2. Is this Capcom? I thought that was like Oracle of Seasons and Ages. Is this Capcom? Hello, Cuddle Abyss. Hello, holy hell. This is Minions movie. No, it's not. A long ranch. How I could go from hello, sister. You were here, but I forgot to say hello. Arcanum gnomes especially, but yeah, Fey folk and our twisting of words and contracts. Yeah. The third Capcom Zelda, yes. Is this the last one also? What happened? What the hell heck? Something rapping. If so, that's fine. Because, I did like Oracle of Seasons and Ages. I have little to no memory of those games. And I think if I play those, maybe I'll do that off stream. Or will I? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I can never finish this one. Cousins threw a cartridge into a lake. Damn, that's fucking sad. That's so sad. Damn. I think I lost, like, a lot of GBA games too, but I don't know how I lost them. They just vanished into thin air. I just disappeared. Maybe they were, like, stolen? I just never thought about it, you know? Never cared enough. Damn, that's sad too. Like, what the hell happened to my, I don't know, Advance Wars? That's crazy. What happened to that? Cruel cousins, man. But now you're an adult, and nothing bad will ever happen to you now. Smiles. This game is so green. This game is so cow. It's weird that they have, like, human hair, right? Am I crazy for saying this cow has, like, human hair? I don't know. That's actually what Malin looks like in this world. Oh my god. That's amazing. What a cool reference. No, I can't go in. Okay. It's kind of nice to return like a, what do you call this? Like a 2D Zelda, or like top-down Zelda. Eastern Hills. Can I see this on the map? I can. Wow, I can even zoom in. But yeah, it's weird I never thought to, like, get this or buy this or even emulate this as a kid. This might actually also be another case of, like, oh, this game looks like a bit too cartoony. But I don't think I thought too much about it. In this case, I think I was just like, nah, it's a bit of a childish game or whatever. I would have enjoyed it. I don't know why I did that. I was a damn kid too. Wish they made more free 2D Zelda games nowadays. They did make Echoes of Wisdom not too long ago. But I do know what you mean. Like, that's like a very rare thing now. Teens. I was so edgy as a teenager, you know? And I was like, this is like not dark enough for me. I need like serious games, like Advance Wars. Look, he's breaking the pot in someone's house. The joke gamer is gonna do the Legend of Zelda joke. Guys, what if Link went to someone's garden and cut down every bush? Because of Wisdom didn't scratch my 2D Zelda itch. Damn, it's sad to hear. I am gonna play that one eventually. I do own it. I just haven't played it yet. Guys, what if Link beat up an Octorok so bad? This might be a better joke. Dude, some guy trying to do the Zelda bits and jokes, but he does it wrong. Guys, all the classic minions from Zelda. Oh, remember when Link beat up every minion? Link is a horrible child. He's kind of nice. Like, only the good kids get to see the Picori, apparently. Surely me killing these things won't, like, impact the plot. Minish Woods. The farm is not gonna meet her quota and the kingdom will starve. Anything for Zelda. I'm drowning right now. I'm drowning. And then he drowned. Hooray. I'm gonna save. Because I just drowned, you know? I just drowned, so I should save. Imagine if you could do a bunch of bad stuff and you get a bad end because you can no longer see them. That would be horrible. I think that would, like, scare away so many children from, like, playing a game wrong. It would just be like, remember that fucked up game, Minish Cap? You could just end the whole game by playing the game wrong. The devs were kind of going crazy, and there would be like 1,000 video essays on YouTube about it. The game that ruined kids' lives. My god. And then it looks like this. There. I wasn't gonna say it. Minor grammatical error. Your joke is no longer funny. I think I've had enough of this guy. Oh my god, it's one of you. The thread of the prophecy is severed. Restore a saved game to restore the weave of fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created. Yeah. No. It probably must... I don't know, I never played Morrowind as a kid. That probably hit really hard, right? Well, maybe I should do something with my shield or something like that. Another hole. So be it. Be out. Whoa. I need like a Toon Boy model version of myself. Maybe that would actually have been perfect for this game. Having finished Wind Waker. Because now I feel like having finished Wind Waker, that's going to end up like impacting my art style. I can already sense it where I'm like, yes, it needs to be more like Wind Waker. It needs to look cartoony and stupid. It needs to be slightly cel-shaded. Hello, Ray. He loved Wind Waker. Yeah. Ray, have you ever played Minish Cap? I don't actually know. I have to know every single Ray fact, as you know. And how did you play it? I think the thing with a GBA is that I could have emulated so many games, but then I ended up not playing that many games on the GBA. I was just like, oh, I could emulate this. I don't have to buy it. And then I never bought it. Help me. Oh my god. Ouch, won't somebody stop them? I have not. I've been meaning to someday. You should play Mother Free. Should I do that? I don't know. Look, it has a bird. Now you need to play this. It's a bird. Yow, help somebody. Can't anybody hear me? I guess I should. I guess I have to play Mother Free now. Piece of heart, just like that, really? I didn't even do anything, you know? Mother Free is kind of awesome. Rare opinion, I know. I didn't know. How could I have known? Sell me on this. Does Mother 3 have, Japan references? So I don't know. What would sell me on it? Hey, kid, you there. Ouch. Hey, don't just stand there. Do something. Ow. What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me. He was just faking it. Ew, well done. That was close. Not that I can handle them myself. But that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say, and Vati? Vati's curse someone? What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break this curse? Well, then you find yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Okay, that's a weird name, though. Hello, Exogenic. I wasn't able to finish Earthbound, but I freaking loved Mother 3 so much I played it on a shit emulator on my phone. Damn. Yeah, Vati, he's way cuter than Shadow. It totally clears him. Damn, he is kind of cute. Isn't he? I mean, actually, isn't there kind of like a crossover between Ray and Vati? Let's... Computer, show me Vati. Yeah, I'm seeing some Ray vibes to this, you know? It's a cute boy. I'm kinda into it. I like him. He's very good designed. I'm gonna keep him up here just because I like looking at him, I think. He's gonna be way too tiny. Oh my god, I shrank him into a picori. This is kind of Ray-like, very cute. This is true. Hey, don't you want to come on? What, is there something on my face quite staring? It's rude. Is he gonna come along? Okay, wait, I say. You walk so quickly, too quickly in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed I have no legs. Yeah? Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Yeah. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy. Oh my god. Man, now you can't possibly leave me behind. It's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes, that's it. Much better. I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'd be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. Sure. Anime pretty boy. There was a crash the moment you said there's a crossover between Ray and Matchi. But it kinda is true. Computer, show me body again. Damn, it's such a good design. I do love simple designs like this as a thing. If I had a nickel for every Nintendo game where the hat was alive, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but strange it happened twice. It is true. Can we think of another time? Odyssey? Mario Odyssey? I think that's the only thing that comes to mind, and I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I do like this cranky old guy hat. It's pretty good. Apparently this is the origin of Link's hat in the timeline. It's fine, I guess. But I don't know, it's a weird origin for why Link has a green hat. Like, this old cranky bird was reincarnated into a hat in every game after. Kinda strange. Yeah. Hey kid, where are you going? That's the way we just came from. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this guy up on screen. Whoops. I'm just gonna delete him. Think about it. There was also that time I posted art by Shay on Artchair. Someone said that reminded me of Ray. You guys just look at any young boy and think, wow, Ray. I guess so. That's true, you know. Wait, is this hat alive in all games, or is it just wearing its corpse? I don't know. I guess it's like I guess you could reincarnate into a hat, right? Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Hey, what are the Minish? You silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori. They refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. But to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, there appears to be a mere stump, yes? No! That stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Stand on the stump and press R to shrink. Return to normal. Yeah, I get it. Get up there and we'll give it a try. He's dancing. That's cool. It's true, I'm tiny now. Whoa. As a chatterbait kept comparing me to the protag of Lies of P. Damn, that's cruel. That's cruel. I don't know. I think I can vaguely see what they mean, but I wouldn't say that's like Ray-esque, you know. I think I disagree on a fundamental level. As your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, but for my own. Wait, what happened over there? Oh, I can just grow. Okay, I see. I can't go back in. I can't do that. But I can roll. That's cool. Now I know. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, I did it. Stole a guy's hat? Oh, trapped sentient. What the fuck? What? How did I not make it? Stole a guy's hat? Oh, trapped sentient being into inanimate object. Not all good. What? Why? What? What? Why am I? Should I roll over? Is that it? Why am I falling off? Okay, I had to roll, I see. Oh my lord, it's beautiful. Damn. What the heck? I've never seen that happen. Is that true? I mean, I guess you were supposed to roll, but I don't know, it kept happening. How come I don't see these things anymore? Do these things only drop off during like a specific like season? When I was a kid, I felt like I saw these kinds of like acorns. They're called acorns, right? On the ground all the time. Now I'm a grown adult and I never see them. You don't see them when you're an adult. You only see them when you're a magical little child. That's so sad. Minish village. It appears we have found the Minish village. I haven't seen them in a while too. What's happening? What's happening in the world of forests and forestry? Pico Picori? Maybe we're not looking down enough. Maybe so. Gamers hate looking down. Ripico Picori? Pico co pico ripico? I don't speak Italian. I gather it's been quite some time since I last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from a dialect I'm most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what I said myself. Perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Climate change? I'm sure it's probably not climate change, right? I'm assuming it's probably just like a seasonal thing of like, you see them drop during autumn or something like that. Picoriki Poko? Tipo Poko mentioned? Holy shit. Are you talking to me? Are you specifically referring to me? Please call me Matchi. Mr. Poko was my father. I didn't really get Poko from anywhere specific. It was more like just a funny sounding word. I did have a D&D character named Poko at one point. But even then, I was just like, it's just a funny thing, you know? It's like, it doesn't really mean anything. Hello, Charles Sketch. Hello, Matthias. Could have sworn you played this already. Well, the thing is, I did talk about this in the beginning, but I played this very briefly for like, what was it? It might have been 2 hours, but I got stuck forever ago because I'd only had like 3 hours of sleep, and I tried to stream with that, and that was how I learned like I should not play with that, I don't know, little sleep. Because I could not figure out anything here. Like, I got stuck in this village. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. And now, surely, I'll be able to make past it, you know? I won't get stuck at all. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came in. My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. Will allow you to understand our tongue. Should I be able to find the one in the barrel house just south of here? Human goods are we are healing. Yeah, it's kind of throwing me off. They're like being called humans, you know? Are they really human? I guess technically they are. And it has been a reoccurring thing in Zelda games that there are people with round ears, but and I guess we're closer to human. But I guess it would also be called, I don't know, it would be weird to only call like the round-eared people humans because we're like not that different either. Streaming sleep deprived is so awesome. I think I don't know, it varies, right? Because I feel like whenever a streamer, a VTuber, starts a stream and they're saying like, I only had 3 hours of sleep, I'm sleep deprived, I'm like, yes, this is gonna be a good stream. Me as the streamer, it's like, oh no, this is gonna be horrible. I assume Hylians are like a nationality. I think Hylian is a species and a Hyrulean is like the region. Like you're from Hyrule. Picoriko Pocotipo. Round here sounds like an in-universe slur. I don't know. I think it doesn't matter, right? If there's pointy ear also as a term, then it doesn't really matter. Picoriko Pocotipo. What does Poco mean in this world, though? Picoriko Pocotipo. See, this is what I couldn't figure out last stream. This is where I got stuck. I remember now. I was trying to find the southern house, and I could not find it. barrel house of this place, maybe? Pico tico poco tipo. And I couldn't figure out what the hell do I do. But I think I just found it. I think I just found what I needed right now. This is what I could not figure out last time I streamed this game. Because I had 3 hours of sleep. He said southern barrel house. I found a barrel house in the south. I found the nut by pushing a box. This is the thing I walked around forever in the game trying to figure out what the fuck am I supposed to do when I found it like that. Okay, cool. I wish I had that VOD saved just so I could compare it, like, in the future. But that's a good reminder to always save, like, your early VODs. Defeated by a single block pushing puzzle. How did I not figure this out? Oh, Matchi, this must be the Jabberknot. It was this fucking simple? That's insane. How did I not figure this out? Amazing what proper sleep can do, apparently. See, we eat the Jabberknot, now we can understand us. The Elder said so that humans can no longer see us, as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Okay. That's cool. Would have been, I don't know, embarrassing if they were just like, do you want to play Fortnite? Because we look, I don't know, way too young to be able to say anything like, I don't know, realistic or good. You've heard of travelers who find a kinstone and get really lucky? That's all thanks to items made by us Minish. You see, we thrive on making humans happy. It gives us energy. We only do it in secret. Okay, I've never been here, I think? Or is this just of a town again? Okay, this is of a town, right? The power of a good night's rest. It is just of a town. So you've eaten the Jabberknot, now we can understand us. Sorry, but I know a little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you. Aren't you the Elder? How are you not the Elder? How are you not the guy? Damn. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little bit of a bathroom break during ads. So I'll BRB real quick. BRB.
This does not bother me. Meanwhile, this group chat is dead. This is dead. This is my last resort. You can screenshot these or download many pickup. This does not bother me. Meanwhile, this group chat is dead. This is dead. This is my last resort. You can screenshot these or download many pickup.
I'm back. Hi. Find the Elder. I remember. I'm starting to remember. I have remembered. Is there another Elder in this town? Is there really another Elder? Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Where could that damn Elder be? This looks like an Elder. That's the Elder. That's gotta be. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have a little to offer you in these woods. Please enjoy your stay. That's it? Thanks for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Matchi. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah yes, and you come here now, hoping to have the blade reforged? Well if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing this blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Okay, that's nice of you, thank you. Earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Vistari's Abbey. Speak with Vistari, okay. I'll do it. First dungeon, potentially? I don't know. Is that it's way too early to get the dungeon? I don't know, maybe. We managed to live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. Okay. That guy was Vistari, right? Wait, how do I... Maybe I can just talk to the guy and let him... No, let me go, please. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. Okay, thank you. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it is quite dangerous. Okay. Damn, I've never... This is weird. Because, yeah, you know... I've never been here, which is natural. Because I barely played this game, but... Damn, it's so beautiful. That's crazy. It's so green. Deepwood Shrine? So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey, now, don't reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Alright, thank you, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what to think about this so far. It's only the entrance. So, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't overthink anything. I'm trying to compare this to, like, the wooden temples in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But no, I should be comparing it to, like, other 2D Zelda games. There's a locked door here. See if we can find a key to open it. Is he gonna be the tutorial guy the whole game? Would make sense. I didn't know. Oh. I'm so smart. Smell key. Okay. Bug, fish, tutorial. Don't worry, he'll have dialogue for the entire game. Damn. Dialogue, tutorial. Tutorial the entire game. Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Stand in front of it and press R to grab it. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. He's gonna be like this the whole game. Ouch, I drowned. Oh. Oh. This is weird. Is that not it? This is weird. Oh, well, how about it? Okay, I see. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't sure what to expect. It just wasn't that, you know? Sorry, Grandpa Hat will be with you the whole game. Hooray. That's fine, though. I mean, it is good in a sense. Because I think a lot of kids would be confused by this if this is like their first Zelda game. So it's not really too bad. It's a funny looking mushroom guy. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Alright, right, how silly of me. It's not big, we're just small. Okay, yeah. But I didn't need that dialogue. That's not even a tutorial. I just didn't need it. Interesting. I think after 8+ reincarnations, if I'd give Link an option to skip the tutorial, I guess. So that's actually kind of a good point, you know? But also, how would you remember anything after you reincarnate, you know? Apparently that's just, I don't know, a convenient thing about reincarnation. You don't remember anything. Seems like you should remember some things, but who am I to say? Whoa, I didn't mean to jump down. Good point. That is a good point. I don't know, is it? It is. I'm deciding it is. Interesting. How would I be able to solve this? Oh yeah, by pushing it. See, I'm smart. Okay, now what? Can I roll it over, potentially? Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, be careful, my lad, the barrel just moved. Okay. Whoa, this is really cool. What the hell I do? Whoa. That was a cool effect. Okay, this is actually like a really interesting dungeon. I wasn't sure what to expect from like how different this game could be. I think I was kind of just expecting it to be along the lines of like A Link to the Past with the dungeons. It seems to actually be like quite different. My crew had something about reincarnation bit and memories. What was the bit there? I'm curious to know. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted to do that. There's a lot of neat mechanics that only really show up here. That's interesting. No. This is a Capcom game, right? I wasn't lied to with someone saying that, right? This is a Capcom Zelda. So I could see that being like a big difference in why it's like different. Interesting. Nothing to be pushed. Made by Capcom? This is a Sega game? Damn. Sonic made this with his little blue stinky fingers. His chili dog hands made this. Wait, how do I do this actually to fly? Okay, it worked. I don't know what I did really. It worked, you know. Yeah, I guess it works. Interesting. What we need to do now is something to hold down the switch, yeah? Can I just lift it and put it down? Like, no? Damn. That's really the FF7. Now, it must be Square Enix game. I see that there's a relation to previous discussion, but I'm trying to understand how it's related also. Please let me do it. Sega made the game about going fast in your blue F-Zero. Oh, shit. F-Zero? I'm trying to think of another game where you're blue and fast. It's not really working for a bit. Once you take hold of something, push or pull, yeah. Is this gonna work? There isn't one. They made one and they were one and done. Surely there has to be like one more blue and fast guy. Wait, what do I do here actually? Where do I want to... Oh yeah, I want to push them there. It's a thing to push down. I was just thinking of that as another rock. But now I can't grab the thing. Just a problem, you know? Oh, wait. I know what to do now. I should have gone in. Or wait, can I just do it this way? Maybe I don't even have to do it this way. It's just what I'm doing. I did it. Mario is blue, kind of. He's kind of fast, kind of. He likes to jump, kind of. Sonic likes to jump. Has Sonic ever been red? Probably not. Fuck, I need to stop just going to Mario. I can't be the guy. I know I am the guy already, but I can't be the guy. I have to, like, go with it at some point, right? Blue Link could be fast, right? If Link was blue. There's a blue Link in Four Swords, right? No, is Red Knuckles. That's true. There's so many cool... I don't know. Red guys. I don't know. I think it would be interesting if they made, like, a game where where Link was red. Blue Mario? Has Mario ever used rings? I don't think so, right? Flicky, a Bluebird platform for 1984. Flicky... Oh yeah, what about the blue cat? Blinks, the time travel cat? Something like that? What about that guy? You guys remember Blinks, right? I think in Mario and Luigi there's rings to equip. Oh yeah, I haven't played that one yet. I do want to play a new Mario game, but there's coming like Mario Sunshine next week, so I think I'll be fine on that end. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Ooh. Blinks with Time Sweeper. That's it. Blinks with Time Sweeper. That's a funny blue guy, right? It's kind of blue. Is he? I think he is blue. Maybe his coat was only blue. Maybe he is not blue specifically. He's more orange, although Doc Irving. Can we look up Blinks? Time Sweeper? Should you know he's blue and fast? Go on. Vati? Oh my god, Vati? I would say he's blue. Because, I don't know, the shirt and the glasses kind of are reflective blue. Tonic from Tonic Trouble? No, he's purple, isn't he? And his name is not Tonic, it's Ed. It's not Tonic. He's freaking purple. See? Okay, well he does, but that's teal, you know? Hello, Pebble Pan. Hello, hello. That is purple like Ray, that is true. Tonic the Hedgehog, that is true. So I was thinking of Tonic from Tonic and Sales. Is that real? Ah, yes, classic Tonic and Sales, I see. Yeah, of course. What the fuck is teal? Is this artist bullshit? It's teal turquoise, you know? The weird thing is, like, in Sweden, people would call that blue. But everyone else would say teal and turquoise. We're kind of messed up in that way. People can say turquoise in Swedish. But if you said teal, they would be like, what the fuck is that? Okay, where do I go now? Sails with his boat the tornado. Damn. I didn't know there was so much to reverse. I guess there's more to Sonic and Tails being reversed than like Mario and Luigi, so I guess it works out fine. They did this, but you know, what if I did it again? Get off me. The white tornado. Mario. The opposite of card. Mario plane. Mario flying a plane. Mario flying a plane, and I don't make a 9/11 joke. Okay, good. I like that I didn't do that. What do I do with this damn key? Mario couch. I like to keep you comforted. Mario couch, why do you comfort me? Mario couch comforts you. I don't know. To go with this bit. Resisting the urge to crash a plane into the tower for the epic 9/11 reference. It's a bad thing to do. I wouldn't do that. I'm like a nice and wholesome streamer. Although it has been alerting to get more and more loot on stream ever since I learned it catches more views on YouTube. Apparently if you talk about like Peach's ass, you will get like 2,000 views. Might be good for you to know. Holy shit, Mario's ass? I could be talking about Mario's ass right now. Ooh. No, guys, I'm only doing it for reviews. Don't worry about it. Okay, writing that one down, Mr. Cunt. Ouch. I went to Ludwig Streamer University, and I learned always say weird things. People love it. In reality, it's just people looking at me and going like, what the fuck? Ew. And I'm like, they love it, they love it. Okay, that's where I need to go. Okay, I'm smart actually, I forgot about that. Because I haven't been here, I haven't done this one thing with this one door. What? Is it really that big? Interesting. Wait, have I not been here? I guess I can't go in there. Sorry everyone, I've corrupted Matchi. Sorry, I learned too much. And I stared into the vault of content creation and I saw too much. That's too scary. I don't want to go there. Why can't I go inside the door? Also, this is still really confusing to me. I don't know when to let go. Sorry everyone, I prefer blue to Matchi. Is actually fixed now. Yeah, I'm not a wholesome streamer anymore. Whoa, there we... Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Shameful is all about Dry Bones' ass. Damn, it's boring as fuck. So it just said bones, you know? Damn, there has to be someone who's like really into dry bones, right? That's weird, right? That's weird, but I don't know, I guess it's allowed. But being into a dead Koopa? I guess that's allowed, but it's just kind of weird. I've never seen like dead bone or dry bones fan art, you know? It's just weird to think someone might be into that. Okay, I don't actually know how to solve this one. Maybe I should save, it's been a while. Interesting. Because how do I do this now? This game looks cool. It really does look amazing in terms of pixel art. Where to be into that? Could you imagine? Maybe I shouldn't make judgments like that. Because that's... you get like very upset people coming at you. Or like, actually, Dry Bones' ass was my comfort character? Sorry, I didn't know. Wait, how do you solve this? Oh wait, I do know how to solve this. It's really easy, actually. It's really easy. I get it now, I get it now. I was thinking I had to use both, I did not. Okay. I would go for some ass. Okay, interesting. Like ham? Yeah, Guff, Dry Bones, comfort characters, yeah. I'm just back here, that's it? I don't know, I haven't gone here, so I guess that's fine. My comfort character is Tingle. I love Tingle. But that's like unironic. I guess that's just how they would feel about it. Though. I don't know, I guess most people don't start from the point of trying to be ironic, they just like a character. And I'm going like, how can you like a character and it doesn't start as being ironic? It's like, no, you can just like a guy. You know, it doesn't have to be like a bit. It does not have to be like that. Really? You can just like a guy? Isn't that strange? Isn't that weird? I feel like I'm missing out if I go in there. Surely some people just like Mario. It's not a bit. Like me. I don't know, it's way easier to make it into a bit. I mean, that's the thing about, like, it's so dangerous making anything into a bit, like, oh, I like Mario, because that's what happened to me. I was like, oh, Mario's so boring. Then over time it became, Mario's the best character ever. The thing is, like, you start to associate things like that with happiness, right? Like, over time it doesn't... It's no longer just like, oh, it's funny. It's like, oh, I like it because I associate that with so many bits and whatnot. It's weird to be into armor, guys. What's your opinion? Like, full armor on, no face visible? I think that's fine, right? But, like... There has to be, like, a moment of intimacy where you're just like, how do you move past that? Or is that fine? I don't know. I don't know. Liking out of genuine appreciation and expose vulnerabilities by showing values? Get out of here. Damn, you're so right. No, I like things that are funny, and I make every character ugly, and I like nothing, and nothing is cool, because that's cool. Goblin Slayer's goals, though. I never liked Goblin Slayer. I never liked that show. I thought it was so lame when they revealed his face. And it was just like, oh, he's a pretty anime boy. Boo. Fucking boo. It would have been so much better if Goblin Slayer was just like an ugly half-breed goblin. Like, they completely ruined the whole character by just, he's a generic anime boy. Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't give a fuck, I will sexualize Mario. I think that's the way you gotta go. I think that's the way we gotta go. Actually, I'm gonna pin this comment. I'm gonna pin this comment, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I will. It's a rare pinned comment. I feel like I'm not utilizing this feature enough, actually. Helmets are cool, but every special person wants to take off the helmet so a character can express themselves. Yeah, that's lame. I don't really like that at all. There's so much better, like, characterization with guys with helmets happening with, like, expressing yourself through body language, right? You know what I mean? The helmet stays on, yeah. Ugly like Guts. I think Guts is not that ugly, right? Wait, they did a full face reveal? Yeah, I think they did, right? I didn't watch the show that far, but I know they, like, showed his face at some point. He's just like, oh, I'm a pretty sad boy. I suspect there's not much we can do here right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this out. Yeah. Okay, I see. Interesting. 100% the mask stays on. I prefer him with the mask a little more. Now we showed the back of his head in end of season 1. I could have sworn they showed like his whole face, and that was like a thing on Twitter where they were like, oh my god, here he is and he looks amazing, and I was just like, boo, this sucks. Wait, is this a mini boss? That's a bug? Yeah. No. This should be simple enough though. This is a really good game so far, actually. I learned about this the other day, where like Capcom wanted to do Oracle of Seasons and Aegis, and their threat was to Nintendo was like, if you don't allow us to make a Zelda game, then we will just make our own game with all these features. And they're like, okay, you get to make a Zelda game now. Can't believe that actually worked. You got the Gust Jar? Hold the button down? What? What? What the fuck is this? Guy who's not been given a boomerang in a Zelda game? This fucking sucks. Oh, okay, I see. Kinda reminds me of Wiggler. Now I'm sad that he's dead. I'm sad that he's gone. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, this is a weird way to approach this. Kind of interesting though. The Suckler. Seeing Dredd take off the helmet during the first movie was my first experience with this. Yeah, I can't think of an experience I had with that, where they took off the helmet and I was like, oh, it was worse. But there has to be one, right? It just doesn't come to mind right now. Then Capcom published Okami. I do want to play Okami. That was one of the games I was considering streaming next. Oh, it's Kirby. Damn, it is Kirby. It is Kirby. Metroid Samus. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, nah, I don't really mind that. I was thinking like that. I think probably there has to be some people who are disappointed by that. But no, it's cool because she's a sexy girl. Oh my god. Oh, this I like. Men with helmet, no thanks. Wait, a thing? What the hell? Mysterious shells? Not sure what they're for, but let's just hold on to them for now, okay? Interesting. I didn't know. But can I kill these guys? Ouch. Wait, do I have to... Oh, I have to equip the sword here? That's kind of bad, I don't know. My one complaint so far, you have to equip the sword? But I'm sure this will be, like, cool in the long run with, like, a different kinds of game mechanics and whatnot. So maybe it's fine. Whoa. Just like GB Zeldas. Damn, I'd forgotten about that part. I'm sure it probably was a thing now that I think about it, because you don't start Oracle of Seasons with a sword, right? Huh. Oh, that's a portal back to the beginning. I just can't go there right now. Oh my god, another chest. More shells. That's fine. Can't kill mushrooms in a way that matters. I just invented a gun. I just invented a gun, okay? I think I can. Wait, how to look at the map? Okay, I haven't been to the bottom, I think. It's just kind of confusing. I don't know, but I think that's normal for these kinds of games. Damn shells again? Oh yeah, there was a place there was a thing I couldn't solve before. Maybe we can solve that now? Like this, perchance? Whoops. Drowns. No? Actually, I don't know what to do here. How could this get solved? With this? Bringing my vacuum to the temple. So I might as well clean while I'm here. What if I suck over the chest? No? Damn. I don't know. I kind of wish I had gotten more deeply into pixel art. But I can still do that now. But whenever I try to do that now, it's like, nah, it kind of sucks. So maybe I'm glad I didn't. But what I mean is more like, I don't know. I used to actually, I think it's more like, I used to do pixel art a really long time ago. When I browsed like Habbo Hotel websites. That was when I was into pixel art. And then I kind of lost interest in that. But I could have kept that up, right? Maybe I would have been really good at that now. Oh wait, I just figured out how to do this. I'm stupid. What if a chest was on the right is a bit more important here? Maybe. And I just realized I could have just done this the whole time, right? Compass. Yeah. Interesting. But I do really want to get this one. But I don't know what to do. Surprisingly, this doesn't solve the puzzle. Apparently not, you know? Apparently not. Because that just, if I keep, maybe it's not this thing. Because that seems to break every pot. So that doesn't seem to be like the right move. Maybe I should just leave and come back later again. I don't know. But what if I did do... I don't know. What could I do? I guess maybe I gotta move on. This probably doesn't get an item X to swim. Maybe, but it could be as simple as that, right? Can you not set the pots down? I don't think I can. I can throw. I can do that, but I can push them around technically, but I can't do that. You want to spend a backseat token? Maybe I do. Hello, Summiton. Hello, hello. I'll spend one backseat token. And I'm assuming the answer is I can't do this yet. I need to, like, swim. But maybe I could do it this way? You need to do the opposite of suck. The opposite of suck. Which is... push? Pull? Infinite doesn't like you. True. It's pull a bridge. It's lifts. The opposite of suck. That could mean so many things. You can only push the pot with the air push. Can I? What? Are we talking about the vacuum here? Are we talking about that? Really? Also, have you finished the game before Hexagenic? I didn't know that. Or maybe you have said that before. Vacuum, then release. Like... Maybe I can't do that yet. Maybe that's like a feature I can't do yet. Because, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be working. Huh. Like, don't suck any of the pots. I'm trying my best to not suck any of the pots. I'm doing the opposite of sucking right now. Like, maybe a way like this. And like that? Wait. From very far away, maybe. Fuck, I was too close. Maybe I should just do this. Now that I think about it. Save some time from walking up. And then I need to be very quick with, like, blowing it out of the pot. Maybe not yet. Okay, I thought that would work. I see your logic. Doesn't seem to be working. One last try. Damn. Does red have extra range? Red? Is there a red? What? Red? You mean when it turns red? I don't think... Does it turn red? Oh yeah, I guess it can turn red, now that I think about it. Red, like, most charge. Maybe... I thought yellow was the most charge. To be honest, I don't know. I thought that was the biggest it could be. There could be something onto that one. Damn. Really? One last chance. Damn. Nope. Maybe not yet. I'll just go. I'm out of keys, but I'll just go. Suck not strong enough. The saddest thing I've heard in my life. I'm thinking it's something to cross the water in a bit. Maybe so. It could be that simple. If only Link knew how to push pots instead of throw them with his grubby hands. Damn. Hello, PMP Gamer. Hello, hello. Still taking us back to the past, I see. Apparently, it's gonna take you back to the past. To play games which are good. He's going to make you smile. Oh, I really enjoy this game. Do you remember your childhood? Maybe it wasn't all good, but sometimes it was good. He's the happiest gamer you've ever heard. He has fun so much it's absurd. He's the happy gamer nerd. Guys, I'm really happy today because we're gonna be playing a new game. Yep, it's the game I played before my parents' divorce. Minish Cap. Can I unburrow that gun? Okay, sure. But actually, I need to use that for the dungeon, I think, now that I think about it. I shouldn't just be handing people away. I need to practice assertiveness. No, you may not have the gun until later. See, I'm independent now. Damn, I can't kill a guy. This gun sucks. Yout. Ironically, happiest gamer and user brings up divorce. I do kind of like that, actually. Guys, yep. It's another classic from before my parents' divorce. Minish Cap. Why does he keep talking about that? Why does he keep doing that? Kind of ruins the whole vibe. Man, I remember Ocarina of Time. Yep, my dad was not an alcoholic yet. Oh. You don't have to say that. You're supposed to be the happy gamer. Today we're going to be playing Skyward Sword with the Wiimote. Yes, ever since my accident, I can't really use my arm and swing it properly. But you know what? We're going to pretend it's the good old times today. Okay. You don't have to do that, though. Don't force yourself to do that. To be happiest only when you're playing the game. I think maybe he's fine when he's playing the game, right? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe this is like his form of therapy. So I don't know, maybe, I don't know. He just needs to let it out. The therapy gamer. Okay, I think there's supposed to be like a portal up there that I missed. The accident. He just keeps talking about the accident. Oh man. Yep. Yeah, Majora's Mask was good and bad at the same time, but my grandma's brain cancer was horrid. Ooh. Yep, it's back to Pokemon. I sure played this a lot at the hospital. Oh, gee whiz. He's the hospital gamer nerd. Okay, now I am actually stuck in this dungeon, but I'm sure I'll find my way. Wait, there are like webs I probably haven't like sucked on enough that I could now suckle on. That could be a thing. Now for my top 10 games to drown out your parents' fun. I don't know. Man. I've thought of making like a video like, what's that video about like top 10 hottest Sonic chicks? Like, how do you make that video, but it's just like Mario, and the guy just keeps going like, yep, number 5, Mario. Number 4, Dr. Mario. Number 3, Cappy from Mario. But I think it's hard to make a parody of that video and make it Mario. Because I don't know, it would seem too serious. Number 2, Paper Mario. How is Paper Mario that high? There's no way, I don't believe it. Tanuki Mario. I mean, Tanuki Mario's cute. Number 1, Super Mario. I guess we all saw this one coming. Top 10 games that I used to forget the horrible events of my childhood. Trauma Center. It makes me think of how calm I was at the hospital bed. Anemia Mario Odyssey Mario. Isn't that just a regular Mario? I'd love a Mario Odyssey sequel. It would be nice. I don't think it's gonna happen. But it would be nice. But also, I don't know, what would Mario do? I don't know. I think I honestly kind of just want a regular Mario for the next Mario game, where he's just like jumping around like 64 and using that in a clever way. Like, I do like Mario Odyssey, but one of my complaints is like, if you want to pick up Mario Odyssey, then you have to go through the whole story of Mario Odyssey before you can play the game. And I just want Mario 64, where it's like, I baked you a cake, and then you jump into the game and it's like, wahoo! Dark Souls, how it unleashed my rage when that bitch tore my heart in two. She's the bitch. Him singing a song about his ex-girlfriend. She's the bitchiest gamer you've ever heard. She wanted time, and that's absurd. She wanted kids when I didn't have a job. She's the worst gamer you've ever heard. Man, I hope AVGN never watches my streams. I don't know, I think it would be disappointed in me. The misuse of his theme song. She can't even play a fucking game. She did not like Zelda at all. She said every puzzle's the same. What the fuck are you talking about? Mario? I'm stuck living with my mom. I think you could work that into a song. Now I'm stuck living with my mom. Man, I wish I had a gamer mom. Sometimes I hear stories about like people being like, I used to play this with my dad. I don't think my parents ever played like a game. I think they only commented on it as we played. I think they were just like, ah, it sucks. Or like, they suck rather. They can't play games. Damn, imagine having a gamer dad, you know? But I think that's the norm now. I think there's probably like a lot of gamer dads now. Damn. How do I get up there? It's gotta be like a portal thing. Maybe I should go back to the beginning later and I can find a portal. My dad was into FPS and Diablo games, or Reverus. It sounded like I was assuming he was gone. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. My mom helped me beat Eggman in Sonic 1. Damn, that's cool. What if I'm actually supposed to like use this enemy in some kind of interesting and weird way? Parents would just call whatever they don't understand demonic. Damn, I'm lucky I never had that. My parents were like very like, I don't know, they weren't like too hard on me with games or media. Like I basically got to watch whatever I wanted to. I got to like play whatever I felt like. I got to do whatever I wanted for the most part. I guess they were very much like, ah, he can handle himself. I didn't really have any like regulations about what to play or draw. Every so often I would hear about like, oh, I can't play that game. My mom thinks it's too violent, and I would feel like weird about that and be like, really? Like your mom doesn't let you do that? Your mom's not cool? I guess I didn't know your mom was boring. I wonder what it is supposed to be here. I'm gonna try it again. Alright. Could you suck the bug to shoot the switch? The bug is gone now is the thing. So I don't know. Maybe... I don't think I could do that, but it would maybe have been worth a shot. What if I did more like this, though? What if I... I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to be smart. I don't know what I'm thinking. It seemed kind of smart in my head. Like, hold on, let me do this instead. The opposite of suck is what I need to do, apparently. What if I move this down? This is not gonna work, but what if I did? What happens now? It just breaks. That was my suspicion. Shoot pots at chest? That's kind of an interesting idea, I guess. No, that just breaks. The thing that holds the chest there. Huh. Interesting, though. Do the opposite of suck. Which could just be place, right? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Huh. I'm assuming I have all the things, because I think I've gotten, like, the one item you get in the cave. Or the dungeon, rather. Imagine after all this, it's just like 10 rupees. It's not. But it could. It probably has to be, like, a silver key or something like that, I'm assuming. But could you imagine? It seems as if it should be something like this. But I know it's not, because that doesn't work. This is fascinating to me. The player, the gamer. What an interesting puzzle from Mr. Capcom himself. New bit, Mr. Capcom. I just think he's the founder of Capcom. Such a fascinating Japanese name. Mr. Capcom. From... And why didn't they call the Nintendo Mr. Miyamoto, you know? I know Miyamoto was not the founder of Nintendo, but they should have just renamed it on the spot, right? Matchi dude, Philip, Bella, Yellow, Angry Seal. The biggest blocks are mental. This is my brain. You're so right. You're so right, actually. This is not a real puzzle. The real puzzle is my brain. This is a mental block I'm keeping onto myself. See the Mario trick I sent on Discord. I think yeah, I did see Mario trick. I did see the Mario trick. I did see it. Damn. I hate to see Mario on fire like that as a thing. I don't think I could practice the trick myself. But I'm keen to hear more about Mario tricks in my life, you know. Yeah. What if it is just like push this over here? Damn. It's only for emergencies. I guess so. I guess that's true. Still in this damn puzzle. Why isn't Fire Mario immune to fire? Nintendo is just so bad at RPG elements. Sigh. Sigh. I don't know, I guess. I'm allowed to defend Nintendo once every stream, right? I was so annoyed by a video I saw earlier today, which was a guy being like, no wonder Nintendo fans are stupid, and he was getting upset about like a Super Mario 64 HD remake, which wasn't even real. He was just complaining about a fake thing, and saying Nintendo fans are stupid for buying this crap. That has to be rage bait, and he got me. He fucking got me. Just complaining. Clickbait master, apparently. You should learn something from it. Maybe I should, but I don't want to be a clickbaiter. Ah, the Gus jar. Truly the item of all time. Hello, Lucalino. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. The Gust jar? The Suck jar? What could it be, though? What if it's like I gotta suck up the water? The jar? It would make an insane YouTube poop if those words you just... I don't know, could I? I don't even know what I just said. The suck? Zows? Yeah. Zows? Zows? That's like... that's like my impression of a YouTube poop. Matchi, we have to move on. Matchi, we have to move... Zows? Mario Zows? There has to be something... it has to be something that I just don't know yet. That has to be it. Right, you gotta go. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. It can't be it. There has to be something else to it. It has to be Zows. Isn't every YouTube poop just like the guy finding like one word and then trying to repeat that word over and over? We gotta move. Right, you gotta go. Right, you gotta shadow. Right, you gotta. Red. I guess it could make a YouTube poop. I don't know. I'm kind of sad no one's ever made like a YouTube poop out of one of my videos, you know? No one's ever turned me into a meme. No one's made a YouTube poop of me. I'm not even recognized as a Swedish animator, you know? People don't even think about me. But I think that's maybe good. I think it's also maybe good, you know? Maybe you don't want that attention, you know? I'm complaining about it, like, I wish I had all these things, then I get those things, and I'm like, wow, this fucking sucks. Wow, seashells. Ouch. Think about you kissing Mario before you're going to sleep, don't worry. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I think so, but more for the sake of attention. Anything for that. I have a list of interesting people I'm interested in. You work there. Does that count for something? I guess so. I guess so. I've done everything I needed to do here. Right? To pick up my food. Did you solve the puzzle? I did not. I did not solve it. I did not. I was stuck at it. Nope. It could not solve the puzzle, TikTok voice. It was a complete mystery. Can you solve it? You gotta suck on a pot. I need to go back to the beginning of the dungeon, I think. Because there did seem to be something about teleporting. I want to backseat, but I remain hopeful. Damn, I would have accepted the backseating as the thing. So, I don't know. Sad move on my part. Can you figure out the puzzle before Matchi? Can you? I'm leaving the dungeon. Right now I'm leaving. No, wait, here it is. Oh, wait, I forgot that I can use those. I can go down these areas now. I forgot about that. If you love being backseated, you should try streaming Dark Souls. Maybe I should. I do love it. I can't get enough. I forgot I haven't been down here, you know? Oh my god, the master key. For me. I mean, I know how to solve the puzzle, but I think now I'm about to figure it out. Now I know. Now I've lost it. Does anyone here remember that one anime, you know? Where the opening is, now I've lost it? Yeah. What the fuck? It has to be that I should be able to, like, swim or something like that, right? It has to be flippers. Because I don't know how you could possibly, like, go further here, right? Unless... Oh! Well. Interesting. I can't really progress past here. But that is intriguing and interesting. What an interesting predicament I just found myself in. I actually heard the song yesterday. I was going to say the name of the anime, to be clear. But then I forgot the name. Something about, like... Black? I think black, the word black was in the title of the anime. It was about, like, Tokyo. Yeah. Darker than black, yeah. I never actually finished that show. That's the thing, I never finished it. I remember I would turn it on, and I would see the first line of the first episode, and then I would just be like, this is a fucking dumb premise for a show. And then I would turn it off, you know? Does that make sense at all? I can't even remember the premise of the show. It's just like, the sky has lost all of its stars over Tokyo. And how we dealt with this was building up a fictional sky over Tokyo. And I was just like, I'm turning this shit off. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. This is dumb. Why would the stars be gone over Tokyo specifically? Come on, get a grip. Is it a good show? I never finished it because of that. That's the reason why I never finished it. I just thought it sounded dumb. A night sky filled with cries, hearts filled with lies, a soul pledged to darkness. Now I lost it. I know I can kill. That's it. That's what it's saying. Yeah, that sounds dumb. Why make an artificial sky at all? Yeah, yeah, it was about an artificial sky, wasn't it? And I thought that was so dumb. I was just like, it makes no sense. Maybe there is something to this that I missed out on, actually. Destroying the ozone layer. Create an artificial ozone layer, did we? I don't think we did that. To be fair, I think you might be making up lies. I think that might be fiction. And I take every show seriously. Everything has to be real. Artificial sky? Not on my watch. Wait. What if I suckled on this thing? Oh my god. Now I'm gonna die here, right? Okay, maybe not. But I can't... Okay, never mind, I can. Now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going any further. I guess so. But how do I go back now? What the fuck? Bug, help me out. I can't leave. Unless... Okay, interesting. Wasn't prepared for this. There you go, I've just been sitting here waiting for you to suck that web. I wasn't really thinking about it as the same kind of web that I could be suckled. Very gamer of you. Thank you, thank you. Some people would take that as an insult. You know, some people would be like, how dare you say that? But not me. They're about to build and launch an artificial sun. They're about to build and launch an artificial sun. Sorry, it just sounds like something you would hear on TikTok, and I don't even watch TikTok, you know? It's such a TikTok voice thing. Fuck, I keep trying to suck up a bug. They're about to build and launch an artificial sun, which I think is a plot from a James Bond movie. I think it might be, isn't it? I can't recall. I've never watched that much James Bond. Damn, that guy just drowned like nothing. They were about to attack me and I just drowned them. I didn't even mean to. Got no key. Damn. Damn. Spider-Man? Is that Spider-Man 2? Gamers don't suck webs? I don't know, maybe they do. Gamer nourishment. It's like candy web, you know? It's like sugary web that you suckle on. It could work, right? Web for the gamer. You'd like to browse the web, but now suck on it. This is marketing for me. You can just go fast like this. I didn't consider that. I didn't consider that. Wahoo! Dr. Odd Artificial Sun? Oh. Damn it. How did I mess that up? Damn, I'm so smart all of a sudden. Genius. What the hell? No way. Now I've lost it. Well, don't drown me out. I just solved it. Well, what do you know? Here I was ever the fool. Now I got a key. Now I can go back to where it wanted to be. See, this game really tricks me. But you know what? I don't mind. You really had me fooled. All this way for one chest. I was going to make an improper joke, but you know what? I'm not that kind of gamer. That's not what I do anymore. Comes full circle. Whoa, me after being bored? See, that's the kind of gamer I am, okay? That's the kind of gamer I am. If a man would go to the ends of the earth for 2 chests, maybe they would go through a river for 1 chest. Whoa. Is that gonna take you back to the past? He plays good games with kick-ass, yeah. I mean, that's unironically what I am, you know? I wouldn't make it as the angry video game nerd because I play too many good games. I do keep drowning by accident, but I think that's not on me. I can't go that far out here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I don't actually know what to do. Now I don't know what to do. Huh. This bit hello, thank you for water. Thought all about this lost, but I found a beer in my fridge. I forgot about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Happy Friday, gamers. Hell yeah, dude. I do have a breezer in a fridge. A watermelon breezer. It's pretty damn good. Drink. I did forget to drink. Secret North? Interesting. Breezer. It's a kind of drink. I wish I could go north with this thing. Is the thing. I don't think I can do that. Is the thing. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, maybe I should just go north. You see, what do you mean now? I could just go north from here. Yeah, I could do that. That's a thing that I could do. I still haven't figured this part out, though. When to, like, go with the mushroom. There we go. But also, how do I continue on from here? Oh, wait, I can suck on this thing. I did it. Dude, this is a weird mechanic. No. Please. Let me live. Whoa. Master key, big key. Good enough. Okay, very nice, very cool. I've learned so much from playing this one game. It is actually amazing to me, like, how do they keep coming up, like, Zelda puzzles, you know? How do they not run out of puzzles every game? How are they not just like, here's the same puzzle again? It seems like they should run out at one point. Is there another Zelda with a suck mechanic? I mean, that's the thing, right? I should say right now, because you never know, right? Oh, is it gonna be one of those guys, but really big? It's gonna be that one guy specifically? The choo-choo? Twilight Princess has like the reverse of this item. Oh, I never got that far into Twilight Princess. Oh my god. It seems to take damage from this, but potentially... Pawn might help? No, that's for me. The pawn is for me. Okay, interesting. Damn, the background art is so distracting because of how good it is, you know? Damn. How am I actually supposed to do this? Okay, interesting. Okay, that seemed to work. But I didn't attack him in due time. Fuck. Oh, I'm suckling up his bits so he shrinks. Yeah, I see it now. And that makes him fall over. Ow. And I should avoid him falling on me. It's starting to make sense. Damn, I can't do that in time. This magnet from Breath of Wild is suck adjacent. I guess so. Also, has anyone here played Tears of the Kingdom, though? I feel like that's the example of them running out of ideas, though, because every shrine in Tears of the Kingdom feels like... I don't know, it really feels like we ran out of ideas. I've only had to, like, look up a solution to one shrine in Tears of the Kingdom. Otherwise, it's just been like, yeah, you just build a machine that sort of, like, flies over here. And I've been like, okay, can do. You build a fucking car or whatever, and it goes on the rails. Yeah, I do think they're really fun, though. Shrines, I'm not complaining, really. But they're so easy to solve for the most part. But I've just been like, yeah, no problem. It's all about just, like, building a thing. Yeah, just build it yourself, but that is awesome. I actually thought I would hate that mechanic about Tears of the Kingdom. And I would be like, oh, building stuff sucks. But I found it to be, like, so much fun. That I'm just, like, enjoying that the most. I think that's why I might prefer Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wild, because the building stuff is so much fun. Whoa. And I'm so close to finishing that game, too. Scribblenauts, I assume every puzzle can be solved with gun. I do, yeah, I remember that about Scribblenauts. I did it. I got the thing. No, this isn't some guardian or anything. He's just some dumb little guy. What are you doing? That is true. He just happened to have this thing. We're seeing people make mechas in Tears of the Kingdom. Yahoo! 100%. No, I'm just playing Tears of the Kingdom for fun, exploring stuff on my own. I'm so back. We got the Earth Element. We gotta tell the Elder at once. A favorite meme from Tears of the Kingdom is Ganon looking up in horror at whatever Link builds. I haven't even met Ganon in the game yet, you know? Some I prefer Tears of the Kingdom over Breath of the Wild, but then I watched a video essay on how Tears of the Kingdom is bad, and I went, oh, damn. You know, I've been waiting to watch all those video essays, because I'm curious what they have to say. And I can only imagine I would disagree with everything they have to say. Like, it's sloppy leftovers. I did see a video title like that. It's like, really? I don't think you get it. I don't think you get it, okay? So, we have found the Earth Element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Carenel. There you will find a man named Melari. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I'm certain he will reforge your broken Picari blade. I shall send him word to him in just tell him to do it, I don't know. Travel safely, you are brave, but there are many evils now in this world. Okay. Okay. It's a door. Leave through this door here, it will take you out of the forest. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Carenel. Thank you, bye. It's a bath. Okay. Does he want... It's his bath? Is this... It's his toilet? Okay, I'll leave, actually. I'm going. I see, I'm here now. I get it now. Hello, buddy. Green clothes and a mystical hat? Sir, would you by any chance be Matchi, the one who found the Earth Element? Surely you are. I've heard so many tales about you. I am Bellari, researcher of antiquities. I'm also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here we have something that might come in handy. Bomb bag? I wasn't expecting bombs from all that introduction, you know? Okay, thanks. Dealer of antiquities. Here, have explosives. Video essays are dangerous. They can pop your love for anything. This is why I don't watch essays on Alien. I don't want my blissful bubble to pop. Yeah, I don't know. I have watched essays before, and I've been like, oh, I don't like Thing now. But it's hard for me to imagine I would dislike Tears of the Kingdom after hearing, like, one person say something bad about it, or, like, going through so many things. I think more than anything, I would just be like, this person is stupid. Holder of the sacred powers who grant you the power of wind. Oh, really? Just like that? Oh, it blew up. Hey, could look at where that stone mark used to be. Some strange symbol on the ground. Must be... I haven't fungus, to be honest. I don't know what to think about that. Oh well. Bombs. This person is stupid. I don't dislike it, but it made me realize I definitely have some major flaws that some I managed to ignore. Okay, now I'm more curious. I guess now I'm more curious about it. Huh. I do like it so far, though. I like it a lot. I can't believe you're forcing me to hate something that I love. Okay. Maybe I should go back. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do here. So be it. Wait, am I actually missing out on something? I do want to shrink. People are willing to talk about how Tears of the Kingdom sucks, but they won't talk about the Sora part of Majora's Mask. Interesting. No. Every flaw of Majora's Mask is actually like a perfect thing. Okay, interesting. No, the temples in Majora's Mask definitely need a time limit. Yes, it would be completely... like, nothing would change if you removed the time limit from when you're in a temple in Majora's Mask. But no, it definitely needs it. Okay, interesting. Oh, that Sword of Forge. You should see Milari. He and his apprentices are skilled. Okay. I got a comment on Instagram today, which kind of annoyed me. Which was like, I posted like a reaction short of me seeing the Ocarina of Time remake thing for the first time. And some guy was like, you bought it for the N64, then you bought it for the Wii, then you bought it for the Wii U, then you bought the 3DS remake, then you bought it on the Switch. Stop buying this game. It's like, no, it's the same fucking game. Like, it's the same fucking game. You are insane. You are insane if you think people bought it that many times and it's the same game. Come on, get a grip. I don't dislike it, but maybe... Oh wait, I read that already. Adding more timeless just for you. Why would they do that, though? For me? Cry. I did cry. I did cry. They did that to make fun of me? Not allowed? Ouch. Okay, I can do it, though. One article where Todd Howard challenges you to stop buying Skyrim. Is that a real thing? Like, I'm not familiar with this, I guess. But every single release of Skyrim, it made Todd Howard too strong. No, I don't want to shrink again. I want to go? I don't actually know what to do now. I'm supposed to meet Minish blacksmith named Miller on Mount Cornell. No, maybe we should stop in at the town of Hyrule before leaving. Maybe. That is what I was thinking, actually. I was thinking it wouldn't hurt, right? Ouch. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't drown myself. Ow. Had enough after playing Skyrim on a smart fridge. I'll stop buying remakes until 40k resolution, one in 5 years. You know, it probably would be nice playing Skyrim on the Switch, though. On the go. People complain about, like, oh, but you can't play it modded. But honestly, I don't think I've ever been like, oh, I gotta have this Skyrim mod. What Skyrim mod has me going like, no, I can't play Skyrim without this? I don't know. Like, aren't most mods kind of bad? I know there's something to be said for, like, playing the game the way it was intended by the developers, right? There's something to be said for that, right? Actually, maybe you can mod Skyrim on consoles. I forgot about that. I think they added support in one case or something like that. Marriageable Mario. Okay, that's kind of interesting now when you mention it. Changing my mind. I can't play without a mod that allows you to hurt children. It's literally unplayable without it. Damn. I mean, they had it coming. Did they? I don't know, you can just say that, right? And no one gets upset? No, people would only get upset about that if they're kids themselves. If they get upset about it, they should be banned. Because that proves they're below age to be here. Yeah, that's true. Those pesky invincible kids. I think it's probably... I don't think I need to make, I don't know, the kids hurtable. I think I'm fine. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. It's not like I can break this rock. Okay, so be it. Ray, can I ask this? Did you want to be a guest when I play Sonic Forces? Was that a thing? Or did you only want to be in chat when I play Sonic Forces? Because I think you asked me, can I be there when you play Sonic Forces? And when I first read that, I was like, oh, you mean in the chat? Of course. Then I realized, wait, what, did you ask to be as a guest? Well, that's fine too. I just need to make sure. Can I open this with this? I would love to be there, but both would be good. Okay, okay. I just need to make sure. Because every time Infinite is on screen, I might go crazy. Okay, I was thinking that. I was thinking that. Huh. Maybe I need to go back to being a Minish. That might be good, actually. I think I forgot about the bomb bag. Maybe I did. Now that you mention it, maybe I have something that could actually help me with this exact situation. Now that you mention it. I could even try it here, potentially. Damn. That was a beautiful explosion, though. God damn. I'm gonna try it here, even though it won't work. Explosives. See, this is why I need backseating. If I was playing Dark Souls right now, someone would just pop in and be like, by the way, I see you're playing Dark Souls. Here's everything you need to do in the game. Bye. Just had a backseat before I leave. Hello, minions. Yeah, but unironically, yeah, exactly. But fuck, why did you pin? Because I can. Because I can. Because I don't do it enough. So I can do that. I should save, because I haven't done that in a while. I did it. Do you think Mario would approve of that? I think he would blush. I don't think he would give a word about it, you know? Also, I don't have to explode that, I can just cut it down. Think about it, he would approve. I think he would keep it vague. Oh, I got fairy. You found a fairy, reliable there, like... Cool, thank you. Actually, I want to hear more of that song. Have you seen him stepping on Luigi? No? I haven't seen this. Could you DM me about this? I need to analyze this for later. They really made the soundtrack sound great in this game. That's quite nice. Wish I had a bottle. What if I suck up this fairy? Can I do that? Damn, it flew away. How did it? Okay, I can do it. Oh my god. I thought it wouldn't let me do that. It's a really good track later that I love. I gotta know once I hear it. Yeah, bird. Wait, how do I do this? Damn. Can I really bomb it? Oops. No, I just wasted all of that. I can't throw my damn bomb. No, I can. Bro. Damn. So be it. I guess I'm not supposed to be there yet. A cat? A man? Come on, come on, see how many kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fucking kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good. Come on, get up. Get your free kinstone bag for holding your kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, you're here for your free kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right, maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. Okay, why? Why would you do that? What's a kinstone? Fitting two kinstone pieces together is called kinstone fusion. If you get two pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a kinstone piece in your kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse kinstones will look like I do right now. What? What do you mean? When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L? He's giving me like dating advice. Use these to choose a kinstone piece and press A to try fusing it. I did catch it, but I have no clue what the fuck you're talking. What are you talking about? Fitting two kinstone pieces together is called kinstone fusion. No, I didn't mean to do that. I did catch it. And stand in front of me and press L. Okay. That's it, press L? Okay. Something good will happen? This is like a dating app thing. I think this might be like a Capcom thing. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Alright. Well, now I can go there, I guess. A perfect fit. That means we're both due for a little happiness. See ya. What a weird old man. Now that was a real centennial celebration. That festival's the best ever. The fucking princess got fucking frozen to stone. What is this bitch talking about? Also, did you catch that NPC's name? Hurdy-gurdy man? Was that his name? I think I read that. Shoe shop? What's up? Oh, welcome to Rem's shoe shop. Lately, whenever I take a nap, all my shoes are done when I wake up. You know, if I can make shoes in my sleep, I must be in the right job. Okay. Okay, but can I buy shoes or whatever? Oh, maybe I need to become a Minish or something. Oops, I just left a bomb. I didn't mean to do that. Bye, buddy. Alright. I'm leaving. That's right, even some human objects are portals to this Minish world. Those Minish may not look like much, but they are quite crafty. Oh, I can maybe do something here. I don't know, not yet, maybe. Maybe I have to move the shoes away. Interesting. Fascinating stuff. Now I know, now I'm aware. I can't go back, never mind. Okay, interesting. I can't just move his shoes, can I? Damn. Okay, I don't know what to do yet. Maybe it's later. Wait, postman? I'm the postman crossing town at incredible speed to bring you your mail. Okay, thanks. I guess that's it. Okay, bye. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're not open yet. Ah, well, we'll just have to come back later. Alright. What is this? Okay, we're not open. I'll have some water. Have you seen that 20 cinephile versus 1 cinephile meme? I have seen it. I did see that earlier today. I did see it. No. What was it? He said no, the... Fuck, I don't remember it, but I do know it. It doesn't blow the Ming dynasty out of the water. Looks like you, but blonde. I can kind of see that, you know? One of my early ideas was to be blonde. But then I chose not to. Snip, snip, snip. Doesn't that smell spectacular? As I give out free samples, I say, would you ask for me? Must make deliciousness. Okay, no? Girl? Welcome. Please bring whatever you'd like to buy up to the register. Croissant. Welcome. We've come to the one and only bakery of Wheaton and Pita. A special croissant, which may or may not have something inside it. It's a flaky, buttery bargain. Oh, yeah, I'll buy it. You bought a croissant? It looks so buttery and delicious. Okay. Was it Kingstone peas inside it? What the hell? Why would you put that in a meal? Okay, intriguing, interesting. It's a club choking hazard, yeah. Maybe it's really tasty though, you never know. How many rupees do I have? Can I buy more? 70, oh it's right in the corner. Bad news, but I'm not sad. I may not be able to take my royal scepter with me to Anime NYC because my crown is alloy metal and I don't want to cause problems. It'll most likely stay home. Oh man, that's sad. You spent like a ton of time on that scepter, didn't you? That is sad. I'm sorry to hear that, damn. Slice of pie, one bite and you're in heaven. Kinstone piece. Well, now I know I can just come back here later for that. I really want to play a game, but this place isn't open yet. What is this? Now, good news, but I will do photography of King Shy Guy cosplay at the park with my scepter, asked my neighbor. Oh, okay, well that's good too. You're still bringing it with you, though. That's good. Damn, I just spent everything on, like, baked goods. I can't buy a wallet. Damn it. Also, that guy is kind of racist, isn't he? I don't know. Is that allowed? I don't know. I won't make any judgments. I don't know. So everyone will still get to see it in the cosplay. That's nice. Hey, it's you. It's the girl from Ocarina of Time. And you still have the same problem. Now wipe your tears. I want to see you smile. Smile for them, Swamaton, smile. I'm concerned. Swamaton is not smiling. Have you told your chicken story? Oh yeah, I haven't told my chicken story. I have not done that actually. I went on a little day trip with my parents. And in the middle of the trip, I just saw like a chicken. Like, I just saw a chicken in the car. And I was like, Dad, there's a chicken in the car. And he wasn't like paying attention to it because I think the words did not like register in his head. Like, what the fuck I was saying. Like, buddy, there's a chicken in the car. And I had to keep repeating it. Dad, there's a chicken in the car. There's a chicken in the car. And then, yeah, and this is what I was looking at. There was a chicken in the car. As you can tell, there was in fact a chicken in the car. It went along on a little trip. Oh, it is very beautiful. It's very pretty, but we couldn't have a chicken in the car. I love her. I mean, she's a nice chicken. But we can't bring her to, like, we were going to, like, a fort. We can't bring her to a fort. She would be so bored. She would not enjoy it. But yeah, that's something that happened. I can't believe I didn't talk about that on stream. I actually completely forgot about that. Keep her up in the corner. Maybe she wanted to meet the 4 chickens. The 4 chickens? That's a legend. 4 chickens can only be seen by children who are good and nice. Matcha the chicken. Damn. I don't know. Is that a ghost? Buggity buggity boo. Did I scare you? Why are you a ghost? What's happening? Why are you allowed to be in town? Oh well. Try to catch 2 of them. I don't know how to pick them up, is the thing. Like, how do I do that? Can I just take these away for now? I'm not sure. Lift? Okay, I missed out on the lift option. It was that simple. Is that Cartman as a go? It does look like Cartman, doesn't it? I don't know who is that, like, trying to reference, you know? From the original games. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. No, this is the wrong chicken. That's not the right chicken. Oh my god, I made it. Thanks, here's your reward. Okay, I don't need that. I don't care. I remember one time my neighbor, her home is much farther away. I called me and asked, hey, is your aunt home? And I asked why. Why? Damn, nothing's opening this town. 0 seconds to spare. Show me that a baby fauna decided to climb in her car. Yeah, that's a problem, I guess. There's been like a huge boar problem in our area, hogs and whatnot. So it's been our local problem. Damn. There's so much happening. There's a whole ball game happening. It's a principal? Well, if it isn't Matchi, it is good to see you again. School is in session right now, so I'm afraid I can't let you in. Okay. Okay, fine. Will there be sacred powers will grant you a powerful wind? Oh my lord. You know what? How many times I see that happen? It still rattles me. I don't know. It's probably just gonna be like a teleport thing, right? Damn, I can go? Oh well. Okay, I'm actually really tired right now, and I've read so much of it, my throat is like kind of wearing out. So I think I'm gonna call it. It's a bit of a shorter stream than usual. I think I have to call it to like save my voice and whatnot. But thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I might be back tomorrow. I might be back Sunday. We'll see how we feel. But thank you everyone. Thank you so much, Don. Goodbye, goodbye. Let's see if we can raid. Thank you, stream. Thank you, thank you. We could raid someone who I have not raided before. This gyroid pillow. Whoa. Aniwa gyroid. What if they met? How cool would that be? I've never raided Nephili before, so we could do that. Thank you for... Thanks for run use. Thank you, thank you. I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I might stream tomorrow, just for fun. I don't know what I would stream. So, I don't know. It's up to the day, what I feel like. But I shall, in fact, return. And I'll see you then. See, I could have, like, something like this going right now. Like an end screen. Where I don't have to speak, but I'm showing this for the first time. So it would feel awkward. They just cut to me not speaking and just having an end screen. But now I know I can just do this, you know. Anyway, bye everybody. Bye.